G'day Fishers, Tony Bennett, Fish Camp Ski, Yarrawonga and Mulwala. Welcome back to another week of Lake Mulwala Reports. Massive week this week, not for the fishing, but more for the boiled lollies. I know people hang around and wait for the boiled lollies. We've got a fair few nominations this week. The fishing over the last week has been fairly tough. Now, personally been out 4 nights, only got 2 fish. That doesn't mean much, probably my ability. But a lot of people are coming home empty-handed. In saying that, though, going the other way, there still has been some nice fish caught. So has been tough, whether it to be to do with the smoke, the boat traffic, water temperature, barometer, who knows. But a few fish caught, but it has been tough. But anyway, unfortunately, we can't catch them here. Get out there and you're a chance. Into the fish this week. Now, I've got a fair list here of things to run through, so bear with us. First up, Mark got a 78 centimetre off a pompadour, so well done, Mark. Trev off the bank, down near Woodlands. He came here this time last year and got a nice fish. Again, he's backed up with a 105, casting a bidgie one off the bank, so well done, Trevor. Super fish, a monster of a fish. This one came in at 124. It's caught off chicken off the bank by Ben, so I'm not exactly sure where that was caught, but well done, Ben, 124 anytime. Wonderful fish, so well done. Leading into the chocolates for this week, again, we saw Rob Harris was out, got some nice fish. They got 3 over a metre in one night. Was out again through the week. Rob pulled a fish in the 90s, a nice fish, but the winner of the chocolates this week was his partner Rochelle. Rochelle's got a first fish off the top, magnificent fish, and it was a beautiful cod of a 109 on a Harrow's surface lure. So as you see, look down here, Harrow's, they've got a wonderful range of the surface lures. These are the 170 mils in a range of colours, so yeah, they're one of the hottest selling things at the moment. So Harrow's surface lure has been popular and been bringing in some nice fish of late. Before this person walks in the door, we'll get straight into the boiled lollies before we go into other things. Now I think 1, 2, 3. We've got 5 nominations for boiled lollies this week, so we'll start off with a little bag. Normally I love to give this fella, take the piss out of him, but this week Gamby, he's fallen over in the boat out there fishing on his own, hit a log, gone arse up. He's ended up in the physio, he's done his knee, so well done Gamby for a small bag. Second up is Donnie Blackie and Dan Thompson. So Donnie and Dan, you're the winner of the medium-sized bag of chocolates this week. To see someone at the boat ramp, boys, you've got to look at the others fishing around you. Actually, they came over to say good day. They boarded the boat straight in and gone straight across 4 blokes' lines that were fishing off the bank. So well done, Donnie and Dan. You've got a bag of chocolates. Boiled lolly, sorry. Next up's Cameron Edge of Kiuna. Now, Harry, great mate of mine, he's came over for a fish. We went out surface fishing, but when you take somebody out, as a mate said about golf, the same thing. You can tell if they can fish or if they can play golf by the kit they've got, the clothes they're wearing and the way they walk and the way they talk. And surely, Harry, mate, you've got the boiled lollies this week, mate. You're a spastic. Hopefully you've turned the corner. We've taken him out, got a 58. He's young fella, Liam, beautiful kid. You're only holding him back, mate. So let him go, kit him up, get him some good gear, and he'll break free and make something out of his fishing. But Harry, good to see you over here, mate. The second biggest bag of chocolates this week goes to young Harry Crawford. The boiled lolly, sorry, getting mixed up, more boiled lollies and chocolates. Goes to Harry Crawford from Corowa. Harry was out fishing with his mate Ben Keens. They saw a 120 or so, they call it, free swimming. In his haste, Harry's chucked the lure straight out at it, piffed it in, but unfortunately put it straight in the back of Ben's head. So Harry, you got some boiled lollies, mate, for that effort. So that's for getting greedy, so well done, Harry. But the big bag of boiled lollies this week goes to none other than Christian Dolick. So super effort, Christian. You were a chance of getting the chocolates. 105 centimetre fish you got, but in the hustle and bustle of taking the photo, releasing it and everything, the fish actually flicked his phone out of his hand and into the drink. So bad luck, mate. So you've got the big bag of boiled lollies this week. So Christian Dolick, that's for you, mate. So there you go. That's a fair list of stuff-ups for the week. Competitions coming up in the next 6 weeks. Again, we've got the Dash for Cash, the Hummingbird Dash for Cash, February 15th and 16th. Very popular. I'm looking at 80 to 100 boats, so get entries in for that. 29th of February is the His and Hers comp. Again, it's 1 male, 1 female per team. Again, super popular, fun night designed for the ladies, so for those that are interested, sing out. And again, the Cod Nationals, March the 10th to the 14th. Massive event. The winners take home over $10,000 cash. Prizes along the way, you could be picking up to $15,000. So it's more than just an event where you turn up here, show up, pay your entry fee, turn around and go home. You get fed for 4 days, fun and games, entertainment, free grog. So it is a massive event, certainly for the keen cod fisherman, something not to be missed. Finally, again, we keep banging on. We're an authorised Minn Kota service centre here. So Minn Kotas from anywhere, even those Shepparton, I hear there's a few dramas. Getting those over, easiest thing there. Newton's parcel service, $10 to get your Minn Kota here from Shepparton. So any problems, warranties, any issues, get them over here. More than happy to have a look at those for you. What else we got before we go? Turned up, oh wait, whoop, we'll start with this here. The Tachula rods. So the Diver Tachula rods, they're back in, the swim bait rods. Magnificent rod, you get one in your hand, you certainly won't put it down. They come in 4 different lengths and 4 different weights. So they're the Diver Tachula rods. And finally, we've got back in, they've just turned up, the Jackal Gantrels and Gigantrels, all the new colours. Magnificent range there, probably the hottest fish catching tool at the moment. So if you haven't got one of those, wrap your laughing gear around those and you'll be more than happy. But anyway, that's about it for this week. Happy fishing. We'll talk to you next week.